Hello, I'm EnterElysium. We're in XCOM Long War. XCOM Needs You series. So, I don't actually know what to do right now. We've got a lot of money. I think we're going to save it mainly for facilities so we can build a load of cool stuff. The Foundry doesn't have anything particularly interesting yet. Ooh, improved medkit. It does. We need an extra Thin Man corpse. I've got 9, I believe. So, that's unfortunate. I would like to get this, but we need more Thin Man corpses. So, Thin Man corpses it is. I've been thinking, okay, that we have... Look at our satellite map. We have a satellite over Japan, but we don't have one over China or India or Australia. Which we could do, and that would get us a lot of money. It would get us about, what? That's 65 extra, that's 45 extra. So we'd be gaining 110 per month extra, and this is because I'm just waiting on my satellites. If we build a Nexus, we'll get 2 for the Nexus, 1 for the adjacency bonus, which is 3, which is enough to cover the USA by itself.
Negative. That equipment should be passed on directly to the research team.
You said science team. Why? I'm confused. I think we possibly send up our satellites. I think that America has to be a project for a month's time when we've got the Nexus up and running. We need the money.
Satellite launched.
And, you know, India can have one. It'll nicely decrease that.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
And... Yep, we're at max capacity. Okay, so let's scan for activity. Drone Rex for 2 engineers. Yes, you may. Laser rifle complete. Carry on, my wayward son. As per usual, that is actually particularly helpful. So let's continue. Just the laser straight rifle to go, and yep, we've got that. Actually, no, we have a heavy rifle 4 days' time. Satellite's going to be late. That's a shame. I was hoping to get the satellites up. Oh, it counted the satellites.
The XCOM project thus far,
Did it?
Commander.
It must have.
Your recent results were beyond our
Yeah, that because the engineers went up to 3 instead of 1, so it's counted the satellites. It just hasn't got the panic down. So being told that they're going to have a satellite is good enough to increase the money. Yeah, the money's doubled, but it doesn't actually decrease the panic or detect UFOs till they're up. Okay. Awesome. Russia's a little bit unhappy. Most other people are pretty fine. Yeah, Europe's a little bit dodgy, mainly because Germany's now aliens. Yeah, I think that's okay. Cool.
We will be in touch, Commander.
It's a whole bunch of money. We're still 1 scientist short of our next one. We need an extra Thin Man for that. Alien containment and thermal generator are 2 things that we do pretty heavily need. Alien containment won't be as important until we can build the arc throwers. Like, we'll get it just before we get arc throwers. So until then, I believe we are thermal generatoring. What do workshops do? Reduces item cost. Does it count for buildings? Because if not, it's not as... I don't think it does. So we want a thermal generator. And when we get the Nexus being built, we actually want to kind of build satellites at about the same time as we start on the Nexus, but the Nexus won't be done, or at least available to be done for 10 days. We'll need a lot of money for the Nexus, so I'm okay with just keeping a bit of money around. We also want to work on the Thin Man thing, which means we need to kill a Thin Man. It's actually not the Thin Man thing, it's the medkit. One thing I actually want to do is chem grenades, but you need something for that. You get it off Thin Man, I think, somehow, but is it maybe the interrogation? I thought it was the autopsy. I'll have to check the tech tree.
Contact detected.
Aha! Our satellite over China's picked you up. Why, hello there, Scout. Let's scramble our interceptors. Your arming weapon. Ooh, your arming weapon. Laser cannon will be up in less than a day. About half a day, almost. That's pretty good. Right, let's send out Mangler. Neil. Mangler. Neil. Mangler Neil.
We're in pursuit.
Okay.
Closing on target.
Come on. Come on. 1.
Contact.
Okay. We hit it once. We have the interceptors. I would like to hit it more.
Contact detected.
Ace. Mellow. Go on, Interceptor, go get him. Oh no, he's over Japan, our home country.
Enemy
Now he's over the
is
Pacific, which he will possibly crash in the middle of a city, and
nearing strike
I'm not sure he does that. Okay, come on. One more hit. One more hit. One more hit. No.
Contact lost.
I think he's going to get away before we can launch another interceptor, which is a shame. I'll launch one, but I don't think we'll meet. Let's say in Serrano Peppers. Yep, there we go. They always shoot off north to the North Pole. Don't know
Contact
why.
lost.
Like, surely if you were going to go back to orbit, you would shoot off around the equator. That just gives you an odd orbit. I mean, I guess it's useful for some things, but... sure, no joy. Heavy laser rifle! Yeah! Alien computers in 7 days. Drone wrecks. I want to keep some, so I'm going to say not now. I want to keep some drone wrecks, just because there'll be a technology for it. Satellite from Egypt, no, not now. Also, we don't have the uplink capacity. Mexico. 32 days. Okay, we could actually complete that, because we actually want to send up our stuff when we've got the Nexus up and running. Abduction sites, there we go. $80 in Mexico. Okay, so Mexico are like, you know, we need this.
coordinates locked in.
It's kind of important to us. What's that? Okay. $80. Mexico. Sure. Come on. There we go. Let's clear everyone as per the usual. And then let us pick ourselves. It's either going to be Mats. I want to save Mats though. This is just a simple abduction mission. So it's either Sterling or Harv. Gonna send Harv. He's the weaker out of the two. So I'm going to send him. He needs a bit of buffing. Harv, you need to be more buff. Let's make items available. Loadout. You know the drill. Carbine. I want more carbines, actually. Maybe one more carbine. Something I could build when we get back to the main base. 107 aim now. Pretty good. Right, now let's pick our main units. Could also do with more recruits. Yeah. That's something I would like. G-Design isn't bad, especially with that move. We'll take G-Design. Who else? I want to maybe take 2 rookies on this mission. Especially considering I can just, you know, use them and sacrifice to the altar of... Ooh, Bren Gland. Yeah. The altar of Meld. Although there is a 66. Takeo Wolf. I'll take Takeo Wolf. Should probably get rid of one of these guys. Gland, I'm sorry, you're gone. Sniper. We could take Stubbsy. We could take Lockdown Lost. Slim Stubbs. Bit of alliteration going on there. What about medics? We have Solomon Sentinel Mayor at our really high level, but we can take Toryu Naminosuke, who's only a lieutenant? No, Lance Corporal. Yeah, do that. Need to get you a bit high level. You're pretty good, so getting you to a high level would be pretty nice. We've got a scout who's really high, but I think we've also got a scout down here at Dagobert Krikellen who could do a bit of buff, but we've also got Adachize. Take Adachize. Sakagawa for a bit of backup in the, you know, the heavy weapons department, and a sniper. What have we got in the sniper range? Got a couple of pretty meh snipers. Herpaderpthai is pretty near, but I am taking a fairly low-level crowd in general, so I'm going to take Natan Zekic. Now, you won't have snapshot yet. You will, you know. You're one below snapshot, so loadout doesn't matter anyway, because we'd still be giving you... Where's the strike rifle? I swear the strike rifle's done. There we go, laser strike rifle. It just looks very different to a sniper rifle. What else? An aim bonus and an aim bonus. Yep. 108 aim. Okay, you're only 1 above Harv. But then again, you know, Harv is pretty amazing. So, Natan Zekic, come on, we want you to up your aim on your next level. That should be pretty good. Sakagawa. We have the heavy laser rifle, don't we? Now, we're on -8 for that, instead of the -15 you normally get with a heavy rifle. That's because we've got the +7 for being a laser rifle, so they kind of balance each other out, almost. And then with this, he's up to 85. 85 isn't a greatly high aim, but 85, the ability to shoot twice and, you know, all that tasty stuff is pretty good. I would be tempted to chuck extra aim modifiers on, but honestly, I'd rather have the second shot than, you know, +5 aim. Scout. Alright, so let's outfit the medic. Toryu. Laser rifle. And, of course, more medkits. Because, like I've said over and over again, medkits, medkit, medkits. Red fog, medkits. Laser rifle. You don't have the ability to throw battle scanners. Yeah, you're only at level 1, so load out. Battle scanner for you. Everyone needs a battle scanner. Oh, not everyone. You need a battle scanner. Every team needs a battle scanner. That's probably more accurate. You're a bit more aggressive, your movement as well, so I'm actually going to go with a flashbang on you. No, not a flashbang. AP for now. Right. Which one of you's got the most move? 15. 15, okay. Why is your move so high? Oh, you've got a carbine. Well, it's not really that high anymore. You've got a rifle. We're going to give you the rifle and smoke grenade and I guess an AP grenade as well. I don't really see a downside to doing that. Could give you that, but no, let's give you the second medkit. There we go. The second medkit is on you. And then design, you don't actually get a laser weapon because we ran out. Sorry. So instead, you get to have an SMG for crazy move. And we hope you're going to do maybe some flanking and getting the last kill shots, but also, very importantly, an AP grenade. And actually, I'll give you a second AP grenade. Screw it. Seems fine by me. Basically, your job is to just run around and chuck AP grenades and get maybe some flanking shots in. I feel that squad is pretty good. Let's launch mission. Bit of a long journey, but we're finally there. Let's begin the assault.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for
This one's okay. Flying with Cigar, hey, if they have the evasion ability, take care to avoid being flanked. Yes, I know, it's an incredibly annoying ability. Most signatures are positive. Okay, rookies, you're up. Sight is clear. I mean, not rookies, bagmen. Sight is clear, civilians, collateral damage is not a concern. Excellent, because I have brought Harv, and he doesn't really think of collateral damage as something you should ever be a concern. I mean, honestly, in terror missions, he still doesn't think civilian deaths are a concern, so...
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
I haven't played this one for a little while. It's a much smaller map, and there isn't great cover, but it's just half cover everywhere, so I'm fine with it. There are worse maps.
Moving to position. Hostile spotted.
Can I have some thin men, please? And it's weird to request thin men, but, you know, I actually would like some thin men. Well, I guess my prayers were answered. Unfortunately, 2 of them are leaders. 2 of them are leaders in one group? That seems weird. It's a mechanic I've not come across before. Full cover, though. It's a sprint to get there, but it's full cover. I think you need to be here. I think I'm going to end up smoking on this front bit. I'm just a bit afraid that things could go drastically wrong. I don't actually know what to do with G-Design. Like, I would like to move G-Design up here. I guess to here, because if I move him there, right? If I move him there, I'll get spat on. I'll probably get spat on anyway, but... I could move up further, but that would probably get them shooting at him or flanking him. Which is... I've got to take it slow and steady, right? So move him to there. He's going to try and run up the side. Zekik. I'm a bit more worried about the thin men, currently.
On the move.
50 freeze. Well, we know that 50... Someone very helpfully on one of the last videos put down the comment and did the maths behind it. And said that, you know, above 2.8, and below 0.72, you should always shoot, is what the math says, you know, but then you've got to factor in, you know, having lost
Heading there now.
lost ammo. The reason I'm doing this is it'll take out the cover, and then we'll get some easy shots. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Is he behind cover still? No, he's actually out of cover, so it did exactly what I wanted of it. You get the shot. Yeah, that shot. Go for it. Adechise gets the kill. Woo. Well, I want to level up the scouts, so that's fine by me. Smoke on the water. There. Now you are actually outside of it, but that's fine. I think that's going to be an Overwatch. This is going to be a shot, 53. First time a laser sniper rifle of any kind, including the marksman rifles, is fired in anger, and it's a miss. It's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame, I'll be honest. There are worse things. I guess those are Overwatches. Go! I was going to be afraid of that van exploding, because that would be kind of bad. Toryu! You blew up the front of the building, though. It's fairly impressive, but, you know, I was hoping for a bit of damage on the Thin Man. He's only behind half cover. Suspect. Against no one? I didn't think you could do that. I thought their ability had to target someone. Spit. Against no one again. Interesting. Nice! Very good. Right, well, let's try and see what you've got in the way of shots here. Not amazing, not amazing. 55. Followed by 55. Okay, some damage, which is fine. I like the damage. It's a shame that they're behind full cover from this direction, but... now where to go, where to go, where to go? I think a full run up here is fine. Like, you're a rookie, no offense, but you're somewhat expendable. And hopefully I can then get a bit of an Overwatch, and if this guy actually runs, then we'll peg him. Now, who else do we have to take shots? Numinasake, make me oh, I'm very proud. Very proud. That is a very good shot. Everyone's acting pretty well, actually. Takeo Wolf, I feel fine about moving you to here. And then I think we're probably going to just put you on Overwatch. You definitely need to be on Overwatch because, like, your shot is a 63% chance, but I'd rather avoid the guy moving. And Overwatches tend to have that effect. They tend to suppress the guy from moving. Half move to there. You're on Overwatch as well. And I want you to hunker because I'm afraid that you are behind half cover. Okay, drones. Good, I want some more drone corpses. Unfortunately, they're taking the Overwatch, which is kind of sucky. Oh, that would be a shame. If we could kill the entire pod in the turn they activate. On their first move they activate. Been kind of funny, but... Oh, there you go. G-Design's down. Well, it was a possibility. He was only a recruit. No offense. He was only a recruit. Now, I would like to keep some stuff over there, but honestly... Let's risk it. Oh, it's not risking it. It's a case of we might lose the corpse, but... A lot of damage is still good. One corpse at the end of the day. We've got enough now to fulfill our advanced medkit ability. which is pretty useful. Come on, Takeo Wolf. Nice.
No longer a threat.
It's only 32, not very good. Let's switch over to laser strike rifle. 63. Unfortunate.
Just inside. Can't engage.
40. Come, we've got 2 of these. The chances are above 50 that we'll get this kill.
No way that just happened.
There we go.
Gonna need to reload
Commander,
soon.
the operation was a success.
Lost an operative. 7 aliens dead. I'm cool with that. I would like more sectoids though. I do want to get more corpses of them because, of course, you can actually use their corpses to get yourself some scientists. And of course, I need to do things like interrogations and stuff and autopsies. Takeo Wolf, you want to be a support. I have a lot of medics. I'm going to random you. I have a lot of rocketeers as well, but, you know, fine. How did you say? You want to be hollow targeting. Sakagawa. There's only one option, and it is called Opportunist. Up to 86. Not bad, not bad. KIA. Oh well. What have we got? What have we got? Got some meld. There was a meld canister that we popped. They're up to 8 meld in those meld canisters. That's actually a little bit troubling. 80 bucks as well.
We will be watching.
Foundry. Improved medkit. 6 days for that. We also want to build by items, and I want a carbine. Yeah, there's a number of different weapons actually, by the way. I'm just going to go through them quickly for you. The heater is, it's like a machine pistol type thing. It basically is a pistol, but it takes a lot of mobility out of you. It's also short range. The shatter ray is the equivalent of the SMG. That's the equivalent of your saw. That's the equivalent of your Gatling cannon type thing. Like your big-ass LMG. Sniper rifle, yeah, and, you know, obviously laser pistol. Yeah, it's tempting to get maybe a laser pistol for some of our assaults and stuff. They are cheap, and we do have the alloy to spend. I'll get 1 laser pistol. Now, we are pulling up a lot more money. Got a bunch of meld. What do I want to do now? I think we're going to end the episode. One thing we will do, actually, is, before we end the episode, is I'm going to have to hire some more soldiers, because I'm down to 46 in total, 41 of whom are active. Let's hire some soldiers. I'm going to hire enough to get us to 50, so just 4 more. I'm also hoping to try and get some creme de la creme out of them, because at the moment I'm kind of sitting here with a lot of guys, and I'm like, yeah, kind of a lot of your crap, and, you know, you're the sort of guys I'll throw away for meld or do flanking stuff. Like, G-Design was borderline, but it was worth the risk in that mission, since we didn't have a laser weapon on him. It's kind of unfortunate he died, but I'm not going to, you know, shed tears over it. If we have a look at our finances, you can see we're not actually paying them monthly. We pay upkeep for facilities, we pay craft maintenance, but we don't actually pay for our dudes. They don't actually have a salary. If they do, it doesn't come off our cash flow. I guess maybe their salary comes from somewhere else. I hope so. Otherwise, they're just like abducted by us. It's not the aliens who are doing the abductions, it's us. We're abducting people to use as our foot troops. So maybe why we've got some crappy ones, because, you know, the really good ones kind of mostly die when they fight for it. Yes, XCOM, abducting people since 1994. Was that the first XCOM game? It's somewhere about then. Anyway, I'm going to call it there. I've been EnterElysium. If you like the episode, please remember to like, and if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. As per usual, both of them really help the channel. And as always, stay shiny.